everyone. This is Karen.
Congratulations for coming. I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our daily conversation, and it's called Congratulations, a wave of news. And the vocabulary words are hallway.
Hallway.
Mike's office is at the end of the hallway.
Manager.
Manager.
Jessica worked as a manager at her former job.
Nervous.
Nervous.
Damon was very nervous before the beginning of the race.
Process.
Process.
This computer model can process information much faster than earlier ones.
So we're talking
Congratulations!
Congratulations on what?
On your being an awesome person.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, congratulations to you.
Thank you for what?
I think you're getting a promotion soon.
I am?
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Well, I know the person in the dialogue was getting a promotion, and he's getting married. He proposed to his girlfriend, who will soon be his wife.
Aww.
You know, I wonder how he proposed, because this made me think about in the West, when we propose, it's a quite private thing.
So usually just between the two of you.
The two people who are going to get married. Maybe there might be other people in the restaurant, but they're strangers.
Yes.
It's usually between just the two people. But in Taiwan, I noticed people have like a big proposal party.
Yes, and usually it would be like set up, right? It would be like a surprise.
Yeah, exactly. Then they get there and all the friends and family will already be there, and it's kind of like a surprise party.
Yes.
But a surprise proposal.
And sometimes they make videos of their past history and putting, you know, like their great memories together.
It's interesting cultural difference. We think it should be quite private, but I think Westerners
Like to, well, I think in Asia, they like to, in Taiwan, they like to celebrate with their friends and family.
it's different, but hey, it's just a different way of doing it.
Yeah, but you can always say congratulations when something great happens.
Okay, congratulations. You reached the end of the video.
Congratulations. Enjoy.
Tiffany arrives at her apartment after finishing school for the day. She sees several boxes in the hallway.
Hi, Tiffany. You're back from school?
Yep. Hey, what are those boxes outside for?
You want to have a seat? I have some news to share with you.
Oh, okay, this sounds serious.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad. First off, I got promoted to manager.
That's wonderful! I know you've been working hard at your job.
Thanks. I also recently proposed to Hannah.
Today's lesson is called Congratulations!
Oh, thanks.
Part 1.
Oh, okay.
Hi, my name is Jeff, but you also did a good job on that thing. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you too on
that other thing.
wearing that nice shirt today.
But yours is the nicest of them all.
No, but
congratulations.
Congratulations to you too. This is what we say to people when they do something good or when we hear good news about them. Today, we have two characters in our dialogue, Brandon and Tiffany. Who is going to be getting the congratulations? Who is going to be saying the word congratulations? We don't know yet, but we do know two things. One, the title of this dialogue is A Wave of News, and two, this is what's going on.
There you go.
What's going on?
That's the name of this part of our daily conversation dialogue, and let's go ahead and set the scene. This is what is going on.
Okay.
We learn that Tiffany arrives at her apartment after finishing school for the day.
Congratulations!
Not quite.
Okay.
She sees several boxes in the hallway.
Congratulations!
Maybe, but I don't think so. Anyways, before we move on, let's learn about this word hallway. A hall or a hallway, or if I were being fancy, corridor. A hallway or a hall is a part of a house. It's going to be inside the house, but it's not going to really be a room. It's going to be a part of a house that connects different rooms. It's kind of like a walkway. And you can use this walkway to get from one room to the next. Growing up, we had a hallway in our house. My parents' room was here, my room was here, my brother's room was here. To get between those rooms, we would use the hallway or just the hall. By the way, this word is a noun, and we could say something like this for an example sentence. Mike's office is at the end of the hallway.
All right, so let's check out what Brandon says as he kicks off our dialogue for today. Remember, Tiffany just arrived home, so Brandon says, "Hi, Tiffany." And then he says, "You're back from school?" He doesn't say, "You're back from school." He says, "You're back from school?" as a question, giving us the idea that this is kind of a surprise. He didn't expect her to be back at this time.
And Tiffany says, "Yep, congratulations for figuring it out. I'm back from school." No, not yet. She says, "Yep." Then she asks a question herself. She says, "Hey, Brandon, hey, what are those boxes outside for?"
So she saw the boxes in the hallway, but she doesn't know why they're there. Well, Brandon, he doesn't immediately tell her what the boxes are for. He actually says, "You want to have a seat?" He's asking her, "Please sit down," and that probably means that he has something to talk about. "You want to have a seat?" he says. "I have some news to share with you."
Now, by the way, if anyone asks you this question and they're not selling seats, okay, it means that news is coming up. You need to sit down because this is big news.
Big news.
And Tiffany says, "Oh, okay, this sounds serious."
But Brandon wants to reassure her, make her feel better and not worry. He says, "Don't worry, it's nothing bad." So at that point, Tiffany, okay, she relaxes a bit, but she's still waiting. And Brandon tells her right away, "First off, I got promoted to manager." Okay, that's news. He got a promotion at work. He's now a manager. That's an important job. But notice there, first off was how he began that bit of news. That gives us the idea that this is the first bit of news, but there is more to come. First off, secondly, that kind of thing. But this is the first news, and it is good. He got promoted. He got a promotion, a higher rank, a higher position, and more money at his job as a manager. This noun basically is a supervisor. We also might use boss. Less formally, a manager will have people working under them. They'll have a team of workers working under them. The manager's job is to give those workers tasks or jobs and to make sure that they're doing them, to make sure that everything runs smoothly in the division or office or store or restaurant or wherever the manager might work in a higher position with workers under them. For example, Jessica worked as a manager at her former job. She was the assistant sales director.
Anyways, Tiffany says, "That's wonderful. You got a promotion." And then she says, "I know you've been working hard at your job."
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And then Brandon says, "Thanks." And then there's more. Remember, we're talking about a wave of news. He says next, "I also recently proposed to Hannah. I asked Hannah to marry me." So the news, it's coming fast and furious. This is definitely a wave of news that will continue after a break. So don't go away.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次的绘画主题是关于道贺的英文。那我们的标题 Congratulations 就表示恭喜。那比较口语的说法是 Congrats。好，那在对话的一开始 ，Tiffany 放学回到公寓的时候，就看到，走廊上有好几个箱子，他就问 Brandon 那些箱子是做什么用的。Brandon 请他先坐下，他有一些消息要跟他分享。通常呢，你叫人家先坐下，就表示有严肃的事情，或者是有大消息了。那这时候 Brandon 就要 Tiffany 说，别担心，他要讲的并不是坏消息。那第一件事就是Brandon 他被升为经理了，耶！那么第二件事呢，是他最近向 Hannah 求婚了，哇哦！刚刚 Jeff 老师说 Brandon 分享的这个消息呢，迅速接连而来，老师用到 fast and furious。 好，这个不是指玩命关头哦。这个片语呢，它可以当形容词用来表达飞快的，也可以当副词用来表达飞快地。那我们再来看单字 hallway。hallway 它表示走廊或是通道，那也可以只说 hall。Jeff 老师还有用到 corridor。corridor 它是拼作 corridor， 这个字它也有走廊的意思。下一个单字 manager。manager 表示经理或是主管。另外，这个文中里面的 first off 表示首先第一点。好，讲完 first off， 人家就知道说后续一定还有第二点，可能还有第三点之类的。好，那么文中的动词 promote 它是指晋升。当我们说 get promoted to 加上某个职位，或者是 be promoted to 加上某个职位，就表示被晋升为某个职位咯。好，那么老师们说的 promotion 是名词，它是拼作 promotion，promotion 就表示晋升。好，至于 propose 这个动词呢，它除了提议，还有求婚的意思。propose to somebody 就表示向某人求婚。那它的名词是 proposal， 它是拼作 proposal， 这个字就表示求婚。解答课文中。
What? That explains why you've been so nervous lately. Anyway, I'm so happy for the both of you.
We appreciate it. There's more. We've just bought a house. We'll be moving in soon, which is why there are boxes in the hallway.
Wow, too much information. I don't know if I can process all of this.
Sorry for overwhelming you with updates. I would have told you sooner, but things have been moving a lot faster than I imagined. Oh, we'll be having a housewarming party next weekend. We hope you can make it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
What? What? I'm not just screaming because I've lost my mind. That's what Tiffany says next.
Right, Brandon and Hannah are gonna get married. He just told Tiffany that he proposed to her. He's asked his girlfriend Hannah to marry him. So Tiffany is surprised by this news as well. She says that explains why you've been so nervous lately. Now she knows about the proposal. She's thinking back, and Brandon had seemed nervous for the past few days. But then she says, anyway, I'm so happy for the both of you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Being a good friend, of course, Tiffany is happy for Brandon and Hannah. But he was nervous.
He was nervous. By the way, if you're nervous, and this word's an adjective, by the way, if you are nervous, you feel anxious. You can't relax. You might chew on your fingernails. You might constantly think about the future and think that something bad is going to happen to you. That means you are nervous. For example, Damon was very nervous before the beginning of the race. He didn't know what was going to happen, so he was worried or nervous.
So Tiffany just said that she's happy for both Brandon and his future wife, Hannah. So Brandon says, we appreciate it. That's just another way of saying thank you very much for your kind words. And the news just keeps coming. He says there's more. Here's the third bit of news. There's more. We've just bought a house. We'll be moving in soon, which is why there are boxes in the hallway. That explains the boxes. Brandon will be moving out, so Tiffany will have to find a new roommate or find somewhere else to live.
Anyways, there you go. Promotion. Congratulations. Marriage congratulations. New house, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, this is all coming at Tiffany very fast. This is just not a wave of news. It's kind of like a news tsunami.
An avalanche?
Like it's an avalanche of news. Yes, there's too much to handle. And Tiffany says this, or says as much. She says, wow, too much information. I don't know if I can process all of this. She's kind of overwhelmed right now.
Right, exactly. As she says, there's too much information, too many things to think about coming into her brain. It's difficult in a short time to think about all of these things. Money, moving, new roommates, future plans, all of that kind of stuff. So as she says, it's difficult to process. This verb process, we often actually use it when talking about machines or factories or making things. When we talk about processing news or information, that's not a machine, but it is your brain. But with big news like this, there's a lot to think about. There's a lot of different angles and ramifications or consequences of the different things you're hearing. So when you hear big news, you go, wow, I gotta think about this. I can't just come up with an answer in a few seconds. It might take me a few minutes or even longer to process, to fully work through, to fully understand. For example, this computer model can process information much faster than earlier ones. It can do billions of calculations per second, so processing is easy. So Brandon continues on. He knows this is a lot of news. He says to Tiffany, sorry for overwhelming you with updates. Sorry for all of the information. I would have told you sooner, but things have been moving a lot faster than I imagined.
And there's more. Oh, we'll be having a housewarming party next weekend.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, but not really. That's just fun and good. Yeah. And he says, we hope you can make it. He's inviting Tiffany. And Tiffany says, I wouldn't miss it for the world. That's a strong yes. Okay, folks, with that, that's it for this part of our lesson. But don't go away. The next part will be coming up next time.
More news?
More news.
Tiffany 听到 Brandon 向女友求婚，非常替他们两个感到高兴。她才想到，哦，原来这就是 Brandon 最近一直很紧张的原因。那接着 Brandon 就用更多的消息来轰炸 Tiffany。他就说，他们刚买了房子，很快就会搬进去了。这就是为什么走廊上会出现那些箱子。Jeff 老师说，哇，这么多的大消息啊，升官，然后要结婚，然后买房子，要搬家。这不应该用这个 a wave of news 一波消息来描述，他觉得应该是海啸等级了。老师说的 tsunami 就是海啸，它是拼作 tsunami。那 Mike 老师也用到 avalanche 这个字，它是拼作 avalanche。avalanche 表示雪崩或是山崩，那它也可以用来指突然来的大量事物。好，那么 Tiffany 觉得自己突然接收到太多讯息，一下子消化不了，不知道能不能处理所有的讯息。那么 Brandon 他也感到很抱歉，他自己也没有预料到事情会进展这么快。那接着他就邀请 Tiffany 来参加他们下周末举办的乔迁派对。我们最后来看两个单字 ，nervous 是形容紧张的、担忧的。那 Jeff 老师说的 anxious 它是拼作 anxious， 这个字是形容焦虑不安的。那么 process 在课文里是当动词，表示处理，像是处理资料啊、处理讯息等等。Mike 老师在解释单字时用到两个名词，可以学起来，叫做 ramification， 它是拼作 ramification， 还有 consequence， 它是拼作 consequence。 好，那这两个字其实都有后果的意思。老师还提到 calculation， 它是拼作 calculation， 这个字它表示计算啊、估算结果或者是盘算、深思熟虑。好，再来看补充单字 overwhelm 就表示使什么不知所措，使什么难以忍受，它还有淹没、压倒的意思。那么文中的 housewarming party 这是指乔迁派对、乔迁宴。好啦，以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍3个文法重点。第一个是 a wave of 加上名词，第二个是 make it， 第三个是 for the world。 首先，我们来学习 a wave of 加上名词，表示一波什么、一股什么或是一阵什么什么，像是一波消息啊、一波活动、一股浪潮、一阵高涨的情绪等等。例如 ，a wave of sadness swept over him as he saw the picture。当他看到那张照片时，突然一股悲伤席卷而来。接着，我们来学习 make it。Make it 是口语用法，表示成功或是顺利抵达。那么之后可以接 to 加名词，表达成功做到某事，顺利到达某地。例如 ，Despite his sprained ankle, the runner still made it to the finish line。虽然那名跑者脚踝扭伤，但他还是有成功抵达终点线。另外 ，make it 也常常用来指可以参加什么活动啊，或是会议、派对等等。例如 ，I'll try to make it to the party this weekend。我这个周末会尽量设法去参加派对的。最后，我们来学习 for the world。For the world 搭配否定字词，表示无论如何都不会怎么样。For the world 是用来加强语气。例如 I wouldn't miss your wedding for the world。我一定会去参加你的婚礼，我无论如何都不会错过的。以上是这些重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time. Bye.
到游乐园玩时，询问资讯的好用句。欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠。到这个游乐园，你要去游乐园哦？
我去啊，带小孩子去啊。
哦，去迪士尼，
迪士尼
有钱人哈，对。然后去游乐园玩呢，就有些这个早餐厅，还要确认表演时间，对不对？所以我们今天要教的是，
今天跟大家分享4个游乐园的实用句子。How much is a child's ticket? 2. Is he too short to ride this ride? 3. When does the show start? 4. Can I re-enter the park after I leave?
通常第一件事情就是买票
啊，买票就要问票价，对不对？儿童票多少钱？好了，How much is a child's ticket?
How much is a child's ticket? 成人票。
成人就 adult， 对不对 ？How much is an adult's ticket?
How much is an adult's ticket? 通常现在有一票玩到底，
对，
或者还蛮方便的。所以如果要带小朋友去玩，一定要注意一下，有些那个设施是有年纪还有身高限制。
对，那就要问一下他是不是太矮了，不够高，或者是说他年纪够不够这样。
然后那个什么 merry-go-round 就太高上不去，
对对对，
对。
Is he too short to ride this ride?
Is he too short to ride this ride?
就是要搭乘这个游乐设施，会不
好
会太矮
绕口令。
？Is he too short to ride this ride?
OK
或者是 Is he tall enough to ride this ride?
Is he tall enough to ride this ride? 还有一些表演节目要确认，比如说，
那什么东西？海
豹、
海狗。对，好，很厉害。OK， 好，那你就是When does the show start? When does the show start? 你好累哦。对，通常那种特别的表演，好，就是一天会有好几次，你就要问他 When does the show start? 好，可以的。
另外离场的时候可以再进来吗？
有些
小朋友要尿尿啊，就出去，然后会不会再进来？
离场是整个离开啦，离开那个游乐园之后，对，出去外面，然后再回来
吃个饭再回来。
Can I re-enter the park after I leave?
Can I re-enter the park after I leave?
这边的 park 指的是什么 ？Amusement park，
Amusement park
游乐园，或者是什么 theme park
主题乐园。
好，那 re-enter 就在 enter 前面加上 re， 就是再一次的意思。re-enter 再次进入。
但游乐园真的很好玩，尤其国外很多的哇，设施超级赞的，
对，
大人都爱。
还有流行。
来看今天的，
还有妹妹 live action。
Welcome.
Excuse me. How much is a child's ticket?
Oh, it's $900.
$900.
Yeah.
Okay. And where can I get something to eat?
Oh, the restaurants are next to the roller coaster over there.
Roller coaster?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, is he too short to ride this ride?
Oh no, He is not. How old is he?
He's 5.
I'm sorry, but he is too young to ride by himself.
All right, so I'll ride with him. When does the show start?
Oh, it starts at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. every day.
And can I re-enter the park after I leave?
No, sorry.
No.